Hi, my name is Ryan Langwish, and I'm continuing a series of recording playthroughs of all the old games that my brother and I have made over the years to record them in video format. And today I'm taking a look at Shape Dodge, which was made back in 2009 and was actually based on another project I was working on at the time called Logisquares, which I've probably released a video for at this point, where there was a background effect in that game that was just an aesthetic thing of kind of these green transparent shapes falling down in the background. And while testing that game, I kind of just started moving my cursor around to kind of dodge the shapes as they were coming down, and I was like, you know what, this is kind of fun. This could probably be its own game. And so in the next half hour, I made Shape Dodge. I've done lots of kind of rapid game development over the years, whether it's 3-hour competitions or 2-day competitions or jams. But this takes the cake for I think the fastest game that's kind of complete that I've made. And you're just dodging the shapes with your mouse. It's very hard. Let's give it a go here. But I remember it being fun because that was quite bad. It's so hard, but that helps because, it's quick rounds. You don't have to wait forever to play again. Wow, it's like impossible. I keep triggering my Mac dock way down at the bottom, which is annoying. I tried making it as small as possible. I couldn't find any way to completely disable it. So I may just accidentally trigger it when I'm at the bottom. So it may seem too hard. If you're watching at this point, you might be thinking that. But I've had some very good runs of this, and you can manage to get out of really sticky situations. This is better. Oh, stuck there. Okay, 634. I beat the high score. I think I've gotten, over 2,000 before. I am on a trackpad right now, which I think is significantly harder. Yeah, and there's sometimes that it's just, it's impossible. But you try to kind of look ahead, and because the shapes are coming at different speeds, it can look impossible, but suddenly a little window opens up. This actually also kind of got reimagined later for mobile by my brother, John. He made a game called Doji, where you were like a little squid thing that you tap to fly around and dodge shapes. There's something just kind of inherently satisfying about. I will say, though, not having a mouse, that is not making this any easier. It's like good trackpad practice. Like, do you want to improve your accuracy on your trackpad? I feel like I can get 1,000. Like, I feel like it's doable. It's kind of risky to come over to the side because... Oh, I was so close. This is a good example of... like it looking like it was completely hopeless, but as you just kind of like find pockets and stay alive, like there's a chance you can find little ways out. And it's good to kind of try to get higher on the screen, because that way if you do get into a really rough situation, you have room to kind of just move down the screen with it and wait it out. Oh dear. Oh, I was so close. Oh no, there's some really slow shapes. The slow shapes are the death of you. Tricky. But it's also like, because you're using the mouse, you can move really quickly. So when you see an opportunity, you can just go for it. Oh dear. Oh, I hit the side of the screen. I think that was my best one yet. It's addictive. I mean, with these types of high score games, you don't want them to last a long time, because otherwise you're going to be like, why would I want to play again if it took me that long to lose? Oh no, this is quite bad. Sometimes it just ain't in the cards. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could have done there. That was not so great. Get out of here, Mac bar. I have to like go back. Okay. Silliness. I know I've had like some amazing runs of this game. I don't think we could say that of any of the ones I've had so far here. It's a good little squeeze. There just wasn't enough space to get through there. Man, I feel like this recording is not the best showing of effective shape dodge play. Oh dear. Oh, there was a spot. Like if I could have backed up and around there was hope. I didn't execute. I don't like being pinned to the side though. Oh dear. Oh, so close. I don't know if we're gonna get 1,000 here, but I can at least try to beat. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh no. Man, when there's a bunch of slow ones, it's just like, oh, if I could have gotten through there was a way up the side. But yeah, lots of slow ones just do you in. Man, that was not the way to go. I'm so bad. Okay, we're getting kind of a nice setup over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think there's any way. Like, it probably could have had the difficulty toned down just a touch, but, like, I have memories of just, like, playing this game and doing, like, amazing, like, having just amazing runs where I somehow stayed alive. And I remember thinking, man, the fact that the difficulty is so hard makes that so satisfying when you get these good dodges and somehow make it through. You gotta just find little things and commit. And then just dead accuracy. It really is like trackpad training. Okay, this guy's coming fast. I can probably go up through here, get to the side. Oh, I beat my record though, 688. I think I did have online high scores configured for this at one point. I'm sure they don't work anymore. Oh, that was just bad. That's just on me. The opportunity was there, just couldn't take advantage of it. Oh, that one, my finger just kind of slipped off the trackpad. That one I just gave up. It's like, can I get 700 at least? Oh, wow, this is a terrible setup. Oh, I almost pulled it off. Man, I was thinking there was going to be a spot there, but those triangles coordinated, so they plotted against me. Oh no, they're very slow shapes over here. I know this has got to be very riveting to watch. I knew I couldn't stay on the side because of those. You know, as you get better, you start kind of like looking ahead, and if you identify really slow shapes, because that's what ends up getting you is like a wall of slow shapes that comes in, and you just have nowhere to go. But a lot of times you could have seen it coming and picked a different route. And so there's more room for skillful play than I think is immediately apparent. Oh no, this is a little bit. I can come over here. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about. That's some good shape dodge play right there. 1,200. That was a good example of what I was talking about. Just like that felt so hopeless through that whole stretch there. But I just like kept delaying my death, and then eventually an escape was there. I think that is a good place to end. There's shape dodge. It's a fun little one. I actually enjoy playing it. It's just kind of a funny concept, but glad I was able to represent well enough. I was so disappointed in myself for the bulk of this video. But that's that. I'll be back with more games from 2009, the year that had many games, in my next video. Until then, goodbye.